In Passport, you may create rubrics to help you score challenge submissions. To create a rubric, first, go to the workshop icon in the upper right-hand corner and click Edit Rubrics. Next, click Create New Rubric in the upper right-hand corner. Next, enter a name for your rubric. The name of the rubric must be unique. Passport will not allow your rubric to share a name with any other rubric in the system that you've already created. For this example, we'll call this rubric TLT Rubric 101. Next, I can add instructions. Instructions for using the rubric are not visible to students. Listing instructions can be very helpful if there will be others grading submissions with you. This will give you the opportunity to document how the rubric is to be used. I'll enter some instructions for using the rubric. Now I need to set my rubric criteria, achievement levels, and weighting. Passport provides me with 2 default criteria and 2 achievement levels. To add an additional criterion, click one of the plus buttons along the left-hand side of the rubric to insert a new criterion. To remove a criterion, click the minus button to remove the criterion row from the rubric. You may add as many criteria to your rubric as is needed. To add a new achievement level, click one of the plus buttons along the top of the rubric to insert a new achievement level. You may have up to 5 achievement levels. To remove an achievement level, click the minus button to remove an achievement level column from the rubric. I will now need to add information about the achievement levels. For this example, I will call my first achievement level Novice and my second achievement level Expert. I will now need to add scoring information for my achievement levels. So for the Novice achievement level, I will score this as a 1, and I will score Expert as a 5. On the left, you will see the maximum point score field. Currently, my maximum point score is 10, or 5 points per expert level achievement on each criterion. I will now enter my criteria and performance descriptions. For my first criterion, I will enter correct grammar usage. For my novice description, I will type in many grammatical errors. For my expert level, I will type in no grammatical errors. For my second criterion, I will use used correct citations. And for my novice level, I will say incorrect or missing citations. For the expert level, I'll type in correctly used citations. Now I have the option to add weights to the individual criteria in the rubric. By default, each criterion is weighted as a 1. If I change the weight on a criterion, the score for each criterion is multiplied by the weight. In my example, I want the citations to be worth more than the correct grammatical use. I will change the weight of the used correct citations criterion to 2. As you will notice, now the maximum point score is 15. That is because the expert level criterion is now worth 10 points instead of 5. If I wish to use fractional numbers, such as a 2.5, I will need to click on the weight field and manually enter 2.5 into the text area. Once I have completed entering the weights for the rubric, I will click Save in the upper right-hand corner. And now you can see that my rubric, titled TLT Rubric 101, has been added to my list of rubrics. For more information on Passport, please contact us at tlt@purdue.edu. Thanks for watching.